Jörmungandr, the colossal serpent of Norse mythology, or the World Serpent, is a creature beyond imagination, with unmatched power and size. But what if I told you, this terrifying beast is linked to the end of the world? The legend of this colossal serpent begins with the god Loki, the trickster, who fathered Jörmungandr with Angerboa, a giantess living in the dark realm of Jotunheim. Jörmungandr's birth was no accident, for it was fated to bring about the destruction of the gods. Upon its birth, Odin, the ruler of the gods, feared the immense power the serpent could bring and cast it into the sea surrounding Midgard, Earth. As Jörmungandr grew, it expanded with such speed and size that it eventually became large enough to encircle the entire world. Its body coiling around Midgard, and it could even bite its own tail, forming an endless, unbroken circle. This circle represented the infinity of life, but also the inevitable cycle of death and rebirth. As the serpent grew, so did its powers, becoming a symbol of total destruction, representing the uncontrollable chaos of nature. Jörmungandr's presence loomed over the Norse pantheon, casting a shadow of fear upon the gods. For it was believed that one day, it would rise from the depths to bring about the end of the world. The serpent was destined to play a central role in Ragnarok, the final battle between the gods and the forces of darkness, where it would ultimately face its nemesis, Thor, the god of thunder. Jörmungandr's appearance is as terrifying as its legend. Descriptions of the serpent speak of a massive creature, so large that it could wrap around the entire earth, coiling itself around the realms. The serpent's body is covered in scales, each one resembling shards of metal, harder than anything the gods could forge. These scales are impenetrable, and the creature is nearly invincible in battle. Its size is so overwhelming that the mere sight of it can send even the most brave gods fleeing in terror. Jörmungandr's eyes burn with a fiery red glow, giving it an appearance that can pierce through the darkest of nights, with a gaze that is said to freeze anyone who dares to meet it. Its mouth, filled with sharp, jagged teeth, is large enough to swallow ships whole, and its venomous bite can leave poisoned corpses in its wake. The serpent's tail, long enough to reach the farthest points of the earth, can lash with incredible force, creating earthquakes and tsunamis wherever it strikes. Each flick of the tail is devastating, sending shockwaves across the seas and land alike, marking its path with chaos and destruction. It is said that when Jörmungandr moves, the oceans tremble and the skies darken, as if the very world is reacting to the serpent's power. This is a creature whose mere presence can alter the course of nature itself, a being that is as much a part of the earth's fury as it is a harbinger of doom. One of the most famous battles in Norse mythology is the final confrontation between Thor, the god of thunder, and Jörmungandr. The battle between these two colossal forces takes place during Ragnarok, the end of days for the gods. In the prophecy, it is said that Jörmungandr will rise from the sea, unleashing a tidal wave and hurricane-force winds as it battles Thor, who holds Mjolnir, his mighty hammer. The clash between these two powers will be nothing short of cataclysmic. As Thor swings his hammer, Jörmungandr strikes back with its venomous fangs and massive tail, causing chaos on a scale never before seen. The serpent's poisonous breath is enough to bring even the mightiest gods to their knees, and it is said that Thor will face his death in this battle, as the venom from the serpent overwhelms him. But despite the death of Thor, Jörmungandr will not escape unscathed. The serpent will ultimately be slain by the god, but not before both will perish together, signaling the end of an era for the gods. Though Jörmungandr is defeated in this battle, there are still questions surrounding its existence. Jörmungandr is not truly dead? Some believe that the serpent may still be lurking in the depths, waiting for its time to rise once more. What do you think? Leave a comment below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe for more exciting content. Thanks for your support.